Hey guys, it's your girl Zama here, and you are now listening to the musical Dr. Jazzy Lee. Sit back and enjoy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Carlia all the way from New York City, and you're listening to my boy Jazzy Lee.
Dumelang bagolo, it's your boy K Dopest, mfana kasike mfana kasi, wakasike wakasi, and you're listening to my boy Jazzy Lee. Stay tuned for the soulful music and the Mzongongo vibes. Siyayizwa lento.
Halala, 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 halala. You know, was setting up like my microphone right about now. Yo, what's up, Love Raid in the chat, man? He said the suspension. Suspension is good, man. I don't need to like drop it. Or should I drop it some more? I feel like it's good, man. And how's the mic, man? How's everything sounding? Before we get on the go. Or maybe I should change the rims, right? Should I change the rims and drop it? Probably maybe I can change the rims, like drop it a bit. Let's see what type of rims do they have. Yeah, bro. Love rate is like they too big. Let me see what they got. Change the back one as well. How about these ones? These ones look nice. Yo, we got King RSA in the chat, man. Hope you're doing good, my guy. It's been a while since I did a stream. I know. But yeah, how are these? Cause I can like raise and lower the suspension. I hope they good. Okay, they better. We'll go with better. We'll go with better. Start up the car. I like it dropped at the front. You see at the front, I'm gonna drop it a bit, then raise it at the back. You know, the lights are on. I'm about to take this drive, man. But the car is looking good. Car is looking good, man. Move this map. Looks like there's already like traffic here. Open up the windows. Bro, I'm trying to like change gears right now. Oh, okay. It was changing. My bad, my bad, my bad. Typical Polo driver, bro. What's happening here, bro? Why is there like a whole lot of traffic, bro? What happened? You guys are stupid. What the fuck? What are you guys waiting on? But I hope you guys be doing good, man. It's about to be a good drive. You know, we're still good on gas. Taking this Polo to like a camping site in Limpopo, bro. Feels so good that I'm streaming right now. Car is very smooth, but I hope, you know, it handles like the gravel road better. Oh, that's a red light that we ran. Already on a bad start. But yes, in it's a song, man. Oh, Blood Red said I'm chilled. Man, I'm glad you chilled, man. Been a while since I last streamed. About to reach 1k soon enough. I need to drop a video, but from 1k, that's when I'm gonna be like, be consistent. I already made that promise to myself. You know. Sambe nigga man. Zandrax GP. No, this car is very, very beautiful. Maybe I should put it like a BBS. What do you guys think? I think I'll buy a BBS wheel and then put it on this car. I think it will look pretty good, man. Do that, I'ma do tech content. Oh god. Oh, you say you're gonna do content about the car? Oh man, a phone. You say you got a dope phone. Yeah, you can do that content, man. Your content. You know, if you wanna start your YouTube channel, bro, do whatever that you think might be good for you, bro. As long as you're gonna be comfortable and like you know that I'm gonna be what do you call consistent. Then do it. I don't see why not. One thing I want to tell you, right, with the YouTube channel, bro, people think like once you start a YouTube channel you can't be versatile, like you only focus on one thing. Nah, bro, there's a thing called streaming these days, bro. Streaming is like you do whatever that you feel like. Whatever that you're feeling like doing on your channel, just do it. Just do it.
It's your girl Carlia from New York City, and you're listening to my
Only disadvantage is that my phone ain't getting updates. Well, like at the same time, bro, like you don't need a real phone to do like tech content. One thing that you can do, we've got AI. You can like basically take a picture of a laptop or whatever, and then just do like a creative video, like, you know, edit with your CapCut or whatever, and then just do a dope video, man. Talk about the product. That's 20. I got you, home. I got you, home. Oh, look at this, bro. Athi shine number kancane. These girls are giving me issues. Which girls now? Which girls are you talking about? I'm coming with the pole. I'm gonna take your hand now. Coming with the polo, boy. Taking your hand, yeah. Aye, this car has aura, guys. Hey, let me drive straight. Kantu, what's happening now? Guys, what's happening with like my steering wheel? Like, okay, I feel like now it's good, but like it's not that responsive. I don't know why. I don't date. I never tried. What? What do you mean you never tried dating, bro? Hey, what do you mean, bro? Hey, bro, don't. You wanna come out the closet? This is a safe space. You can come out the closet. What do you mean you don't never date? Or you never tried? That don't make sense, bro. Close the window, so. My guy says he never dated anybody. Bam bam bam. You're not ready. There's never a right time to date, bro. But one thing that you should know, bro. Nice guys finish last. You see the hand that you're saving yourself for? Most of the time, in most cases, the one that you're saving yourself for, she's getting child right now. She's getting manhandled. And by the time she wants to settle down, she's gonna choose a guy like you. The one that says, I wasn't ready before. And don't take this as like advice, bro. Don't take this as like, you know, advice or anything. Bro, what the fuck happened? Oh my god, bro. Y'all ain't see that, bro. Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. Bro, this Mustang, bro. Why did you crash on me, boy? I think I need to raise my suspension. I think Blover was right. I need to change these wheels right here, bro. I need to change these wheels right here. But you know what? We're getting there. I can't change them right now. We're way too far. Like, we way too far, bro. Where was I? What was I speaking about? Ibn Kulmangan Conch. Oh, but Blavre that Tagana into. Ha, boy. Right now, they chowing your hand now, boy. Now, boy. ain't saying you're not ready. By the time you get ready, dog, the streets will be done. We'll be finished with her, boy. They'll be like, we good now. Never trust these hands, boy. The one thing that you can do, right, as a dude, is that once you start like dating, getting into the dating market, bro, you need to understand the dating market. You need to be at a level where you have leverage over the dating market. That means you need to be grinding right now. Work hard so that you do have the money, and then the money will bring the hands, boy. That's one thing you should know. Hands are obsessed with money, boy. So as long as you got it, don't matter if you ugly or you what. Hands are obsessed with money. You're saying, hey dog, I'm telling you, hands are obsessed with money, bro. So if you're gonna be grinding hard, then yeah. But don't settle for somebody who like somebody that's been in the streets, boy. Never settle for that, dude. That will be your biggest mistake. And it, you know, niggas always say like it's always hard to tell, like, you know, which hand is good and all that. Boy, let me tell you, our generation is very easy to tell like if a hand has been in the streets or what. Her conversations, her actions will tell you like, she been in the streets, right? For starters, look at like things, maybe her IG account. How does it look like? What type of pictures does she post? Cause these hands will say, nah, it's just a picture. We all know it's not just a picture. We all know it's not a picture. They're baiting men. There's pictures in bro, like this. I can't say the word PORN, right? You guys know it. So we're gonna call it corn. It's very easy to find corn these days, bro. Corn. Like these girls are like purely naked on IG. And they say it's just a picture. If you get a hand like that, drop it right now. Drop it here right now, bro. Don't be with the hand that's for the streets. Never do that as a gent, bro. And you know what's so crazy, man? We got these guys, they call them ballers. These guys are the ones that are like, you know, really fucking up the dating market if you look at it. These guys. They call themselves ballers, bro. Ballers. A nigga will take a 200k, give to a hand. Give to a hand that doesn't even think on what I should take this money, start my own business so I don't be, you know, cause let's put it this way. If you into feminism and all those things, right? They speak hands be like, we don't need a man, we don't I do my own. Most of the time the money that you get right now is from a man. The money that you get, Yamavos or whatever, is from a man. You get what I'm saying? But then they be like, yo, I don't need a man, I don't need this, I don't. But they need maintenance. So if you get a hand that thinks like that, boy, trust me, run away. A hand that doesn't, like, you know, even have the capabilities to hold a conversation. Hands be dumb as fuck, bro. And you see, those hands that are dumb, they are the minority. It's just like a small fraction of them. But they so loud and out there that we think it's many of them. Do you get what I'm saying? And then we have dumb guys like us. Goes to a club, wants to find a good woman at a club. Be like, oh, I can change her. Bro, are you stupid or dumb? You get what I'm saying? We're at Kokla right now. Hey, dog. We've been driving right now. So, dog, women, bro, like, hey, you better be careful with these people. So, never find a one that was ran through. A one that was ran through in the streets. Dog will always disrespect you. Will never take you serious. She will always compare you to the man that she's been with. That's one thing you should know. She'll always compare you to a nigga that she been with. And when you ask where's that nigga, like, oh, he cheated on me. And if you go to that guy and be like, what was the problem, bro? Why did you break up with her? Or what was the reasoning? There's a whole lot of factors, right? And if you go right now on ChatGPT, right? Just write on ChatGPT, you like, if there's a family, right? A full functioning family where there's a mother and a father, right? And then they have kids, right? If you wanted to destroy that family, ask ChatGPT this. If you wanted to destroy that family, what would you do? You'd be surprised on what it says. I did ask it. You know what it said? You know what it said? Hey, bro, what's happening now with feminism? It said that, like, to break the whole family unit, you need to promote feminism. You need to make the women think that they're equal to men, and then you take men's rights away. So now, once you have that, as an elite person, you have more slaves because you enslave them. The woman thinks that they can overpower a man. Now a man, you take like their powers away because now they can't say anything. If they say anything, they're misogynist. They hate women. And then what ends up happening is that now we have kids with fatherless homes. Bro, you guys should do research, bro. You should do research. You see, by the time you have a kid, right? If you would, I'm speaking to the gents right now because my channel is more based on the gents. You see, with the gents, bro, if you do research, a child is most likely to succeed in life if there's a father around. You guys hear that? If you do research, a child is most likely to succeed if there's a father around. I'ma let that sink in for a minute, boy. You all hear that? And then it showed, the stats show, right? Statistics. A child is less likely to succeed when raised by a single mother. Y'all guys hear that? And I know there's gonna be like some of y'all saying, well, the celebrities that made it and they have single mothers, those ones have loud mouths. People that are raised by like real men, they don't say shit, bro. Like real wife just keeps quiet. Hence why you never see most guys celebrating Father's Day. Talking about their fathers like that. But it's always women. My mother was a father, and she was an uncle. She was mothering me, and she was also a father at the same time. Have you ever heard a guy saying that? Oh well, I'm a mother. I'm a father and a mother at the same time. Bro, we can't say those things, bro. Why? Because, bro, you're not a mother. And a mother's not a father. You guys get what I'm saying? So now they trick the woman. Doc, let me put it this way. Probably gonna get cancelled. I don't care. But let me put it this way, right? Women are delusional. They delusional creatures. Right? So that's why it's easy for you to sell them a dream. And then men are logical. Right? We don't believe mostly in theory. We want to do something right now. So women are delusional. You give them a theory, they think once I have that theory, it will be just true. I don't need practice on it. The theory is true. So that means everything is just valid on their side. Right? Let me put it this way, right? Watch when a guy buys clothes. Right? When we buy clothes, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be like that, model that's, on the picture that's wearing maybe the clothes that I need, or a shirt that I need. But women will buy a dress, right? And that dress has a curved woman, bro, on the picture, right? like a sexy woman, and they think that they that once they purchase that dress. Delusional. Y'all get what I'm saying? When something's delusional, you sell it a dream. That's why women believe more into, like, makeup. We guys don't believe in makeup, bro. If it's trash, it's trash. Women believe in makeup, yet we are the fake ones, right? So a makeup sells them a dream, thinking that they're beautiful than that. You get what I'm saying? Because, bro, makeup changes them to a whole different person, bro. You become a different person. The marks on your face disappear. We as guys don't do that, bro. Right? Because logically you know that you're not that. If you put makeup, logically you know this is not me, bro. I have a scar on my eye, I have a this or I have that. So we think logically. Women are delusional, in most cases. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's how they were made. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's how they were made. They're emotional. They are emotional, and which is a great thing. They know how to get in touch with their emotions. It's a great thing. But it can also be a bad thing, because when you think via emotion, you can be easily manipulated. You don't think logically. You think what you're feeling is right. So we as men, we analyze the situation and we think logically, so and be like, but well, the stats and whatever proves this, so it's logical, it's only right for us to do this. We don't say since it's let me just make an example, right? We don't think like since I feel like this, then it should be. No, we don't think like that. But like, if you look at like today's modern world, what we call modern society, men are becoming more feminine. And bro, I am for feminists, but I feel like, we're losing masculinity bit by bit, day by day. And we have these women thinking like, yo, I can take down a man, bro. And it's so crazy, right? To prove that men have the most power. Look at, like, the stats of GBV, bro. And I'm not promoting like GBV. You just, bro, before you fix like a problem, you gotta look at, like, what makes the problem. You guys get what I'm saying? What makes the problem? So now most guys are the problem. So that means these guys have strength over women. What should we do? The government ain't doing shit. That's one thing for sure. That's one thing for sure, bro. You know what? Let's just leave this topic, bro, because it's very sensitive. It's getting to me, bro. As much as I might speak about like women being sensitive and all that, but like if you look at the stats in SA, bro, women are suffering the most. With GBV, women are suffering the most. So if it's like that, women are suffering the most, bro, in SA. But nababaya pop on the most. Do you guys get what I'm saying? And you know what's so crazy with GBV, right? Is that most of the time when we know somebody that's been abused, we don't say shit. We just keep quiet. We be like, it's their own problem. And I understand why people do that, right? The reason why people do that and be like, it's not my own problem, is because I'm getting boy. And amaqeda ukuzingena lapho uzophapha abantu babuyelana bongathi wena uyislim, you were trying to make these people break up all along. until there's a dead body. Then people be like, oh, why didn't she talk? Wait, at the first time, bro, we saw that. Why didn't we guys talk? As much as in SA, bro, women papa the most, but they still the ones suffering the most. Suffering the most. It's so scared all the time when my hand goes to work, bro. I think about how cruel this fucking world is. This world is fucking cruel. That's one thing you should know. Especially SA. And people would think like this, right? They're like, nah, those people are going to jail. Who told you? Those people ain't going to jail, bro. Once you got connection, bro, jail is just a diversion. People think that you are, and you're not. People got connection out here, bro. You can enter jail right now, put me manj, with just the phone number, phone content. You guys feel me? So, bro, the only thing I would fix, right? If I were to become the president, I would take what do I say this? I'd become more strict. Strict, right? Strict on, like, you know, a woman's thinking, right? So meaning, like, I'm gonna be taking some of their rights away. Listen to me out. I'm gonna be taking, like, you know, some of their rights away, so I can, like, you know, cut off the delusion, right? Make them think like, yo, bro, if you are an average woman with an average man on the side, you can't defeat that man, right? Hear me out. But, like, bro, this thing, like, needs a conversation. But, like, we're fixing GBV. If I see you as a president, if I hear and see you, like, buena, you're raping other women and you're beating on them, we cut off your tololo, boy. Cut off that thing. I'm not sure when you can rape other women, cause let's cut off your tololo. You don't need it, because once you have it, you don't think straight, boy. You're abusing our women. So we cut off the tololo. We end it that way. So, bro, like, these topics are very, very much sensitive, bro. Very much sensitive. Cause, bro, I'm for women all the time, bro. I look at my hand and be like, yo, bro, women are just wonderful creatures as a whole. Wonderful, beautiful creatures. It's just that the devil is just selling them delusional things that they be thinking at their time, and they think that they're right, and which is destroying the family unit. Cause akekho umuntu ntwana okwazi ukubekezela just like a woman. That I've seen. Nobody has more patience than a woman. So, but yeah, man, very sensitive topic. Oh, bro, been driving. When are we getting there? Bro, this car is very fast. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. My guys like facts though. It is facts, but it's just that, you know, we as human beings, as people, are so scared to have those conversations because we get scared. Be like, you're gonna get cancelled if you say this. Bro, I don't care, bro. As long as I'm protecting women, bro, I don't care. Bro, you know this thing of, like, you know, whenever you're protecting a child will think, like, you know, you're misguiding them or you're hurting them, only to find out later that yo, you was actually protecting them from sorts. Bro, I know there's predators out here. I know there's bad men. What hurts me is that these women be like, I'm dressing up for myself, I'll wear a miniskirt when I... Sure, you can wear that, but the thing is, we got men like this. We got perverts out here. So please don't wear this. Well, they might think whatever that they wanna think. That's women saying that. They might think whatever. We're not saying they might do something to you, so we're actually trying to prevent that. Please help us on that. Well, you can't. I need to dress whatever I want. We do not say that. But we want you to be like, part of the people that solves this problem. And then once we got it solved, you can wear whatever what you want. In fact, you can get naked on the street. Once we get rid of these motherfuckers, these perverts, once we get rid of them, trust me, baby girl, you can wear anything. You get what I'm saying? And we as Majita boy, if you see a guy like, doing something to their hand, boy, we as Majita boy, if we see our gent, Ashai media shayayen, we don't care. We don't care. As much as I know women are delusional, they think that they can beat us, but we know as Majita Rotok Mutaka Sobeti. And now better, like her fist is way like, I don't know how to say it, bro. She's not stronger than you. So compared to you beating her up, you'd kill her. So we'll tell you like, bro, don't do that. Yeah, I know, but boy, don't retaliate. Cause secondly, we live in like in an injustice world. You might go to jail if you beat her up, and also at the same time, your power versus her, it's way too different. So don't beat her up. You get what I'm saying? And bro, like, if you do research, you might think the people that do the most divorce, right? Like divorces in the world, right? You might think it's based on like, GBV and all that. Bro, it's not, bro. It's crazy, right? Women that like, submit, I don't know if I'm right, but like I heard it somewhere saying it's a stat. Women that like, provide like, divorce papers, most of them, they in a happy relationship. I guess what's their excuse? It's because I'm not happy anymore. That's the delusion that they feed these women, saying that whenever you are unhappy, you need to leave. What? That's why I said women are the most delusional creatures. And that's a fact. Delusional. Always going with like how they feel like. They don't think like, and they're the most selfish people in the world as well. As beautiful as they are, most selfish. Almost crash right there, bro. I wanna overtake this, bro. Oh, let's go in here. Let's see what's happening in here. So there's nothing in here. Wait, what? I guess it's nothing, chat. There's nothing in here. My guys is like, it needs a conversation. I'll stay with my hand. Nah. I don't stay with my hand, bro. But like at this point, I feel like she stays with me because she's always here. And I try as much to teach her like, the modern world. Teach her like how women think. She knows like how delusional women are. And sometimes I can see the delusion within her, but I did accept like that's how women are, bro. It's how they see the world. But she's smart. That's one thing that I like, I commend her for that. She's very smart. She can actually think for herself. you know. So that's something I taken, like, you know, I'm really thankful for. Like, when I thank God and be like, yo, she not dumb. Whole lot of niggas, bro, have dumb girls, bro. Whole lot of them. I used to be one of them, bro. I used to be one of them. Facts, we don't argue. No, bro. No, really. Well, I'll say, let me just say, we do argue whenever we don't see eye to eye. But then she understands, like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm the one who takes the last call. So we do argue, like, you know, sometimes, you know, it's a relationship. It's supposed to happen that way. We do argue, we don't see eye to eye, but we don't fight. That's a great thing. You know, we don't fight. We do argue and be like, yo. And the greatest part is that we don't raise, like, voices to each other. We talk normally, so. You get what I'm saying? We just talk normally, so, and be like, yo, this, that. How did you harm them? I don't understand. I did not harm anybody, bro. What you trying to get me into? What you trying to get me into? But yeah, man, I'm with my hand, bro. Very good relationship. I think we've been going for like 5 years right now, bro. 5 years, yeah. And I keep on forgetting, bro. I just replied to that. Been together for like 5 years. You know. For that 5 years, bro, hit him only one hand. And before her, boy, I used to be for the streets. Me, baba, for the streets. Get embarrassed when somebody's like, what's your body count? I'm like, hey, let's not go there right now. And you know what's so crazy, bro? To tell you a story, I remember when my aunt started dating me, she like did a background check, and which is, I feel like everybody should do that, right? A background check of what you're getting yourself into. You should know the person's history before you get yourself, you know, hurt. Or maybe if you get hurt, then you know that, yo, it was bound to happen. Do you get what I'm saying? So I've been dating my hand for like, you know, 6 years, but the first time, bro, it was like she did a background check, and bro, she was like, things I've heard about you are not good. But yeah, bro, I'm good looking, bro. I'm a good looking guy. Me, I'm a good looking guy, boy. So I know, like, my looks also, you know, the way I carry myself, I'll get it. Invite you to the relationship, dog. I can't have a fourth person in the relationship. I can't do that. It's dwell about it. And when I say like the fourth person is you, so meaning we three now. So the first, you know, person or spirit in our relationship is God. I'm ran by that. It's God, and there's me, and there's my woman. So the three of us are in charge of this relationship. Let God take the lead, I take charge, and she follows. And when I'm like she follows, I'm not talking about like, you know, her being like controlled. No, she's just a submissive woman, bro. She listens, and that's a beautiful thing. You get what I'm saying? And with her being like that, I know it's my responsibility to be like, yo, I gotta do her right. I need to make sure I'm grinding well enough so that she stays cool. Because she's doing her end, I need to do my end. You get what I'm saying? So if you wanna bro, we gotta pour some gas, bro. The wedding, I don't know, bro. Maybe soon enough. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. but most definitely she's the one. I'ma marry her, boy. Marry her, boy. Yo, guys, don't forget to like the video, guys. Hey, but you guys are sitting here listening to my stories, my Jolo stories. Yeah, don't do that. So, one thing as a gent, bro, one thing you should do once you find a submissive hand, hold the responsibility. Don't listen to other friends that tell you otherwise and be like, hey, my guy, this is this, Treat her with respect, boy. Treasure that woman. That's why I keep on saying, women are the most wonderful creatures, bro. But besides that, boy, shy number now. Hey, almost crashed, mas. Oh, it's the wedding. Most definitely, boy. Most definitely. I feel like, this is my truth, boy. Every guy should get married, but to the right woman. And it's hard to find that. Yeah. It's hard to find that, boy. But every guy should get married, bro. If you believe in God, you should get married. That's one thing. Don't listen to what people say. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. Listen to what God is saying. If Wayaka media in public, you'll be crazy. Your relationship will never work. You ever. If your relationship is not ran by God, it will never work. That's the first rule that you are breaking in your relationship. It's because you guys don't have, a spirit that's covering y'all from bad spirits. You don't have God protecting the relationship. You think the devil likes it? So now you get people getting in a relationship over stupid things. Boy, what? So you don't like how she thinks? Oh, I was reading that comment. You wanna on my wave walk. Plus, I'm thinking of ending the stream. But yeah, I'll end the stream once I get to the destination. I don't know how far is that. Let me check. Oh, 3 hours away. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, if I'm still alive, you'll find me here, bro. No, say shine number, boy.
If I wanted to go back to feel love over again, I would not succeed, 'cause you were timeless. You were timeless. If I wanted to go back to feel love over again, I would not succeed, 'cause you were timeless. You were timeless. If I wanted to go back to feel love over again, I would not succeed, 'cause you were timeless. You were timeless.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Carlia all the way from New York City, and you're listening to my boy Jazzy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Zama here, and you are now listening to musical Dr. Jazzy Lee. Sit back and enjoy.
andazi ukuba mandini mna ndizithandela wena mna 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 you feel so safe I wouldn't have it any other way if I could love like you
Yo. Yeah, but I'm driving nonsense.
Now with you I feel so safe wouldn't have it any other way if I could all I'd do is stay in between your arms with you I feel so safe I wouldn't have it any other way if I could all I'd do is stay in between your arms and now with you I feel so safe I wouldn't have it any other way if I could all I'd do is stay in between your arms if I wanted to go back to feel the love again I would not succeed 'cause you are timeless you are timeless if I wanted to go back to feel your love again I wouldn't succeed you are timeless I'll not wish I win
Ay. Yo. Ay, man, bueno. Hey. Yo, I'm driving nonsense, yo. Yes. Yo, I'm sorry, officer. Yo, I'm sorry. I drive properly now.
Carlia from New York City, and you're listening to my boy, Jazzy Lee.
Yo! I did not see that.
Hey guys,
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm driving nonsense right now.
Dr. Jazzy Lee.
Things that I'm focused on my phone. It's something that I'm reading. That's very important. Yo, wait. Come on, man. Typical polo driver.
It's your boy K2 Pist. Mfana kasiki mfana kasi, wakasiki wakasi. And you listening to my boy Jazzy Lee. Stay tuned for the soulful music and them zongongo vibes. So yeah, swalendo.
Wenzani uyengena la. Looks like we made it. Where's that boy? Cause this is the house I'm gonna be staying in. I think it's forward, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what he said. How is that house now? Yeah, it's there. I forgot about that house, bro. Oh my word. Nah, let's vibe see the waters. Yeah, going back. I'm risking it.
You never stop harassing me. I'm sure. Across the water, private making me stressing in my corner. Alien nation, gotta think I get everything. This scene.
Yo guys, I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Wasn't like a planned stream. I was just like, going live, testing out some other things. But like, I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Hope you guys stay well this weekend. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so yeah, don't watch out for tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming the whole day. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Love and leave y'all, man. Let's go. End the stream, my nigga.